Once upon a time, you and all your kind lived underneath bridges, had ridges for ribs that dropped off into empty chests, as if your hearts were all stolen treasures, as if an excavation crew were hired to dig up and remove the parts of you that let you feel. And while the world above you invented the wheel, you stayed put, knowing that would one day roll over the top of you to get to where it's going. You had an endlessly flowing supply line of food. You began to brood over humanity and make meals of our hope, as if crushing our spirits would make your mirrors cast a better reflection than the ones they gave. As if the only way you could save yourselves was to make the world ugly, so no one would notice you hiding in it. You learned to knit pain into a kind of camouflage, treated hope like a mirage that you could lure in your next meal. You lived off our fears, if you could taste what we feared. And every night, as the moon read bedtime stories to sunlight, you took darkness as an invite to head out into the world. You curled your hands into wrecking balls. Your breath became squalls. You made rocks rumble. You made land shiver. You made boys and girls pray that someone would deliver them from you. We told them, you aren't real. But then one day, the world changed. But you all stayed the same. Just migrated from living underneath bridges to living underneath information superhighways. Days and nights became meaningless. Each already deep in chest became an abyss that no one would ever find the bottom of. Contents like love fell into your gravity. We turned ourselves into life preservers, hoping to save as many as we could. But fathers who guarded the closet doors and mothers who secured the floors under the beds all shook their heads, not knowing how to deal with you. You crept into our lives with tongues like knives stabbing your words into our skin. You began uploading yourselves into our homes. You had computer screens for eyes and software for bones. You turned your hate into stones and hurled them at beauty as if you couldn't bear to see anything other than ugly, anything different. You had fingernails like flint and scraped them along decency, hoping we would be the ones to catch fire. You all had smiles like one-wayed barbed wire, not meant to keep us out, meant to keep us in. Voice like a firing pin, you spoke in explosions.